Good morning, this is Janexo and I am on Yu-Gi-Oh! Week here right now. Today I want to talk about the new Blue Eyes support. We all know Blue Eyes White Dragon. We all know that he's Kaiba's favorite monster, that he can't get enough of that Blue Eyes. And in this case, this motherfucker had to get more support. Like he didn't have enough already. And here we go with this video. The first card I want to talk about today is Priestess with Eyes Blue. Like Maiden of Eyes Blue wasn't enough. Now she got a twin sister now. And apparently her effect is this. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this face-up card, you can send one effect monster you control to the graveyard, and if you do, add up to 2 Blue Eyes monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. That includes Maiden as well. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Blue Eyes monster you control, shuffle that monster into the deck, and if you do, special summon this card from your graveyard. So basically you target Maiden with her effect, Maiden gets the Blue Eyes, Maiden goes back to the deck, you have a tuner on board, synchro instead of 0 eyes. You can only use effect of one Priestess with Eyes Blue effect per turn, only once that turn. So basically they're pushing toward a synchro summoning. Man, I'm not sure when this card's coming out, but in Japan this was like a jump card. Next card I want to go into is Guard with Eyes Blue. It's another level 1 light spellcaster to the monster. Looks like a warrior, but he's a spellcaster. Don't ask why. When this card is normal summon, you expect summon one level light monster, level 1 light tuner monster from your hand. You can target one effect monster you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Blue Eyes from your hand. You can only activate this effect with cards of Eyes Blue once per turn. So basically, this also gives you the ability to target your Maiden to get the Blue Eyes, and if you have the Blue Eyes in your hand, you got 2 Blue Eyes. And I'm gonna get into that. And I see what they did there with that. Basically, they allow you to set up with this card with the new Blue Eyes Fusion monster. And I will show you what that does later on in this video as I'm discussing the Blue Eyes support, the new support that's coming out. And the final with Eyes Blue support card that they give us is Sage Knight with Eyes of Blue. Man, look how freaking pretty boy this motherfucker does. When this card is normal summon, you can add one level light tuner monster from your deck to your hand except Sage Knight with Eyes of Blue. You can discard this card and target one effect monster you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, it's possible summon one Blue Eyes from your deck. You can only use this effect of Sage Knight with Eyes of Blue once per turn. Basically, another way to summon the Blue Eyes Fusion monster. And by targeting Maiden, you get the Blue Eyes from the deck anyway. But this is just giving you a more faster approach to get Blue Eyes out. And they're all level 1 light tuners, so you can either synchro with them, or you can just use the effect to get to some Blue Eyes. Like, man, stack. Blue Eyes has just got a huge, well, not really like a huge boost, but he has more of a more searching wise. So 1-for-1 will be using this used a lot, in my opinion, with this deck. And what I want to show you is the new Blue Eyes cards that are going to be released soon in the future. The first one I wanted to go into is this card. Actually, I didn't even see this card before. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Like, okay, it's an effect Blue Eyes. Basically, cannot be normal summon or set. Must be first a special summon from your hand by revealing one Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. So reveal, special summon, bam. You can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon once per turn this way. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon while it's on the field or engraved. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. So basically, it pops a monster, and I mean, you can also use it to fuse with or synchro with if you have a tuner on board. next one is Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, a new level 9 synchro, equivalent of Zero Eyes. Basically has the same stats as a Zero Eyes, and the conditions are 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner Blue Eyes monsters. Need to play can specify 2 or more monsters at the same time, once per turn during other player's turn. When a card effect is activated in the graveyard, you can negate the activation, so basically no graveyard effects. During the other player's turn, you can distribute the synchro monster special one light dragon synchro type monster from your extra in defense mode, except Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, but destroy it during the end phase. So basically, what I'm getting from this is that you can special summon Zero Eyes. Not sure if there's any other and this thing does not have any light level requirement either. So basically, there's like a variety. There's Stardust Spark Dragon. There's I can't think of any. Light End Dragon. Whatever light dragon synchro monster, regardless of level, can switch in defense mode, but it will die at the end phase. But with with Stardust Spark Dragon, you can protect it from its own destruction, so it will stay on the field. I think that's pretty cool. This is what I was getting to, the new Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Like, they gave Kaiba a twin-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon. It has the same stats as its counterpart, the original Blue Eyes 3025. The level was 10. It's a light dragon fusion effect monster. It only requires 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, obviously. Must be fusion summoned or special summoned by some of the above cards you control to the graveyard, in which case you do not use Poly. That's already cheap. And cannot be summoned by any other ways. Cannot be destroyed by battle. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster on the field. So not only can it attack twice, but it banishes monsters. And if you're honest, I'm fucking done. And you don't have to use polymerization? Fucking cheap. And those tuners make it real easy for you to get 2 Blue Eyes on the field. Man, that's not fair. What else do we got here? There's one more. Okay. And the last one is this, the White Spirit Dragon. Like, this motherfucker's pure white. Basically, this card is treated as a Blue Eyes card. This card is treated as a normal monster while in the hand or engrave. So basically, it's when you can synchro with to make a Zero Eyes with this card. When this card is normal or special summon, you can target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls and banish it. Basically, hit the pendulums. During either player's turn, if your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card, special 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. I don't really see the point in that, but okay. I mean, if you can tribute this and then tribute another one of itself to pop another card in the field, be my guest. That works. Oh, but it's actually weaker. It's actually 25 attack and 2000 defense, so not sure if I would actually run this in the Blue Eyes deck, but hey, you're welcome to it. I'll basically hit the pendulums, you know, banish 1 spell trap. And that is all for now. I believe that will cover the new Blue Eyes support. Genexo lets you know that Blue Eyes is getting a bit of a boost, so it will be kind of fair. People want to stop looking at Red Eyes and look at this card. They don't look at Blue Eyes again. Till then, Genexo says, have a good day.